For instance, is a sort of dang simulation game. We're back again to play some games. We are back with Mayday Memory. I know it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I released this game. Mostly because it wasn't really performing that well. But I love the game. So I do want to finish it. But it's just going to come out a little bit slower because the other games do better. But if more people watch it, then I'll probably release it more often. There's no videos next week. So here's just a little extra video to say sorry. Ayan is still my love. He's one of my favorite guys out of all the gameplays together right now, besides Mama. Last time we met a monk. He tricked us and he said drink some tea and he fell asleep or something like that. Okay, episode 10. So what we got? Oh, we can get affection with Ayan, Sid, and Hansel and all. So we are trying to get as much love with Ayan as possible. What did you do to him? It was the tea, wasn't it? That too. I will not answer so easily. What are you? I will not answer that either. Is this a joke to you? Stop messing around and start talking. Don't get so heated now. I will offer you this. You seem to have many curiosities about each other. Isn't that true? So from now on, how about we take turns to ask each other questions? We both get 3 questions in total. You're free to answer or not. However, if you don't wish to answer, then you must drink a cup of this. Art took a ball out of his pocket. The ball made it sound like it was full of some liquid. This is just like what your friend has drunk, only a little weaker. It's different for every person, but over 3 glasses of this will be lethal. Boy, you crazy. And I'm gonna agree to it too. I brought 2 glasses. He put one in front of me and one in front of him. You might lie to me. How could I tell if you did? I might, of course. There's no way to tell. This conversation relies strictly on our own consciousness. So I'll lie too. But look, don't I already know your name, Dell? I know. Oh dang, that's why I can't lie then. I know more about you than you may think. How? You won't answer this either. Correct. And if I find out you were lying to me, your friend Sid will not wake up forever. Yeah, I don't believe this old man. Of course, if you behave well during our little conversation, that will not happen. So if you try to lie to me, keep in mind you are taking an enormous risk. But I can't tell if you're lying or not. That's right, you are at a disadvantage from the very beginning. But you are such an amateur that you broke both codes of the Babel Fair. So why would I propose a fair game to you? This is your fault, Dell. Dang. You all man ain't no joke. Don't worry. I'll try to be as honest as possible. My job makes it hard for me to lie. Telling lies might not turn the situation in my favor. He could just be bluffing about knowing so much about me, but I can't play games with Sid's life at stake. Never. R's right. I told Sid to drink that tea. It's my fault. I put Sid in danger. So either I stay quiet or tell the truth. Okay, let's start. Shall I go first? I ask again. What are you looking for? God, I wanna lie. Oh, I don't wanna tell him. Yeah, I gotta go with my first instinct. Don't tell him. I won't tell. I drank it right away. Maybe I was just imagining, but I felt dizzy already. And R pointed at me with no signs of discomfort. It is your turn now. Ask me what you want to know. Or should I ask him? Sid. What did you do to Sid? You must be gravely concerned about your friend. I just made him sleep for a while. That is, if your friend has normal human body, he would. He would... what? Well, there are many possibilities. That's not an answer. Really? I already gave you an answer. I just made him sleep for a while. Man, this guy thinks he's clever. Was not that enough as an answer to your question? Arsenal laughed loudly. Pwahaha. Dell, isn't this fun? This conversation? No. Not one bit. The purpose of these questions is for us to know each other, to find out what lays deep inside our minds. He closed his eyes and looked like he was deep inside his own thoughts. For instance, it's a sort of dang simulation game. What? In those games, you must open the Hironi's heart to obtain beautiful images or stories, right? Yeah, I would know about that. This shares the same principles. Guess you must play a lot of those games. It's not for pleasure. It's to help me attain knowledge about the world. His common sense is based on dating sims? No wonder he's like that. Anyway, this is my next question. I was nervous. I somehow made it through the last question, but it's quite dangerous. Empty the cup or give an answer. Either way is not an easy choice. I have no way of knowing the sincerity of R's answer, so I should give up on getting information from it now. Getting through these questions are more important. Please ask something easy. R's question was completely unexpected. Dell, look to your right. Dell, look to your right. To my right, Sid was knocked out with his head against the tea table. How do you feel right now? Is that a question? Why would you... I am the one who gets to ask. How do you feel right now? Bad. Y'all trying to use up all my gems. What is he thinking? Why does he waste his questions like that? Tell the truth. Just do it. Man, I'm getting a lot of affection with Sid. Come on, Anne. What's your angle? Are you trying to provoke me? Or give me a freebie? Isn't it obvious? I feel guilty and helpless. I want to end this stupid chit-chat and take Sid out of here. That's how I feel right now. As soon as those words left my mouth, I became painfully aware of how big part of my life Sid had become recently. Thinking about how it was in the beginning, I never expected that to happen. Flashback. Jeff. Yeah? How did that guy end up at a place like this? He really doesn't seem like an office kind of guy. I'm not just that guy. My name is Sid, mademoiselle. Wait, why am I the only one who's just that guy? You even call Mode by name. Mode is cute. Dell gave Mode tasty things. Alright, keep on being each other's soulmates. Your friend Sid is just envious. How I Met Sid, you say? I have to say, that story is a real tearjerker. Are you sure you can handle that? Dell, the story is extremely beautiful and filled with sorrow. It's like the movies. You might start liking us too much if you heard it. I'll pass then. What? Wait. Are you really not gonna hear it? What? I'll tell you the short version. It's fine. Just by looking at his face, I can imagine all the hardships he must have went through. I know, I'm kind of a baby face, but I'm actually older than you think. That's why I have impressive amount of experience in life. Got it. Do your best. I hope you... I learned nothing about him. Got it. Do your best. I hope you start gaining loads of experience in the future too. With you? Well, you want to fight? Jeff, is he always like this? What, am I not allowed to joke once? I'm sure of one thing. He doesn't say those things to me. Why would I say it to you? I caught myself thinking back to a useless memory. I briefly looked at me with an unpleasant smile and kept on speaking. Fair enough, let's continue. What is your question? I should find out more about this R. Forget the name. What's your intentions? I should have been asking. Too much affection with Sid. I need Ann. Ann. Focus on Ann, not Sid. Ann. Ian. Ann. What are your intentions behind doing this What are your intentions behind doing this meditation gig underground? What intentions are you talking about? If you're doing this out of sheer goodwill, you could just as easily done it outside. Why are you doing it in such a shady place? That we will come to find out. When? Boy, old man, I'm done playing your games. Let's brawl. But it's best if I don't speak of it yet. Then he filled his own glass and drank. I looked at him suspiciously. Dell, about the question I asked you. Don't overthink it. Honestly, I just want to know how you feel right now. Like I would believe that. I know you tried to. I wanted to know how you would feel if a friend of yours had taken a lethal dose of poison because of your mistake. This guy is really gaslighting me. Putting the pressure on me. The heck? What? Now it's my turn again. What? Something deep inside me screamed, no. Dell. You once thought you would ruin everything, am I right? Why was he asking this now? Does he feel confused? Do you feel confused every day? Like you're the only one who doesn't know anything? Why is he asking this? No. Like, have you lost something, but not have decided if you even want it back or not? How could you know that? You yourself feel abnormal because of this, do you not? You're a peculiar one. Something is off about you. My blood ran cold. You get to ask one question at a time, R. This is clearly against the rules. If we break them, there has to be a penalty, right? Ooh. She said, forget this game. Pulling out the Glock. I drew my gun and pointed right at him. Ooh, my eyes. Her eyes. So you're going to get set to wake up right now, or I will blow your head off. Calm down, Dell. If you can go on with your conversation, I guarantee he will not die or be hurt. We still have time until the poison takes effect. The eyes are back to normal. Plus, I did not break the rules. Aren't these questions all the same question to you? The big question inside your mind is the one I'm asking you, Dell. Stop playing with words and ask a legit question. Why are you a moron? Shouldn't you be asking what I'm doing here? Who I am? That sort of thing? We're not friends. What does that have to do with you? I must have asked the right question. The reaction you're showing is a defense mechanism, Dell. I told you already, the questions are intended to let us get to know each other, for us to open our hearts to each other, and to look deep inside. So your answer is, who do you think you are? I'm not answering that. Who are you? Who are you to ask me? I tried my best not to look at where Sid was, and picked up the bottle with shaking hands. I filled my glass until it spilled over. The floor was wet with a clear liquid. What gives you the right to act like you know me? I snatched the glass and brought it to my lips. I tried to drink it all right away, but the nausea stopped me. Because I know, Dell. I know what you're going through. All the troubles plaguing your mind, and let me tell you, there is a place that can free you from all of your troubles. A place you need, and needs you. You will come to know soon, when the time comes. I hope you seize the opportunity. What the hell are you saying? This was about to take a deep breath to try and stay sane. Stop. You good, bro? I can see a familiar face again. You should learn to turn these things down. Sid grabbed my hand that was holding the glass. Sid, how... I was about to ask Sid how he woke up, then I turned to hit my head turns R. Because I lied about the poison. It was just a sleep-inducing drink. I wanted to speak to you privately, Dell. Haven't I already told you? I have no intention to hurt you. Of course, Sid did wake up far sooner than I expected. I'm sure I did. Don't compare me to mere mortals. I'm a super strong human. Sid's eyes were eerily fixed straight at R. It was hard to believe he had been unconscious the whole time. Sorry I eavesdropped on your little conversation, instructor. I need her. There's no one else in the world who needs her more than I do. You hear me? I meant no harm. I apologize for it sounding that way. R smiled while opening his palms. Sid, are you okay? You feel alright? Because of the wave of relief washing over me and the tension disappearing, I was shaking. I held Sid's arm in my trembling hands. Sid's face was terribly cold and stiff. You know, ever since I was little, when someone else was protecting me, or made sacrifices for me, I hate that more than anything. I'm hella sensitive about that, so don't do anything like that again. You don't like being protected? Sid was looking down at the wet floor. He couldn't contain his anger. He kicked and broke R's bottle. Let's go. Sid grabbed my wrist. Unlike his cold face, his palms were burning up. Wait, I still have something to do. I let go of Sid's hand and faced R. R, I still get to ask you a question, right? Because of R, I felt what I came here for in the first place. What was the reason I came here? Right. Do you have one last thing you want to ask me? The answer to the riddle. The answer to the riddle. What was it? What is it? The answer does not exist. That's some BS. So then I left the annex and ran. To reach the temple's front door again. Because of some stupid riddle with no answer in the first place? Naive. That is the only word to describe myself. I was easily manipulated. There was no answer. It wasn't even a riddle to begin with. In the night, the empty moon wanes howling. Remember the dance with the wolf when the puppeteers wake his doll? I start humming along with the mysterious verse. Is that what you mean? That was just a song. Our temple is strictly for exclusive members only, so the guards will pose a riddle to a stranger, a riddle with no answer. They will believe they need to solve the riddle to enter the temple and waste their time on something completely useless. Just like you did. We were played. So stupid, so stupid, so stupid. I should have asked about the riddle and left right away. Why did I forget? Why did I get mixed up in this? The strange drooling must be hurting my stomach, my head spinning around. But there's no time to check my condition. The shame and guilt felt worse than the pain. In my mind, I was slapping my cheek and yelling at myself to pull it together. Was it this way? Yeah, I see the building over there. The usual twist, is it not? Not that surprising. Come, join me in the temple. There will be much more surprising, interesting things awaiting you inside. I'll be inside waiting. The class is starting soon. Nah, we're here. Oh, so we're actually going. What about the guards? Ah, they are here. Wait, if there are any answers to the riddle, how are we supposed to get in? Do you still think there's a special trick? What do you think? We just walk in, I guess? The answer to the riddle? Do you have it? Move. The answer for... Move! The guards looked at each other's identical faces, and then, welcome. The temple rock has opened for you. And the way open for us. You're going to regret this, letting us in. I think I hate your guts already. I will not regret it. Temple rock is waiting for you. Now then, once again, open the door and try to catch up. Let's go, Sid. Open the door. Okay. That old man plays too much. Stressing me out for no reason. My eyes. Why are my eyes glowing like that? That's definitely not normal. But we finally got into this stupid temple. And I forgot why we're going to the temple in the first place. We came here for Anne's memories, to find more info about his memories. And did Hansel point us to the temple? I don't know, I'm gonna have to rewatch my stuff. But I can replay it too. But yeah, we're finally into the temple, and maybe we'll find something about Anne's memories. There's something still going on with Sid that's very odd, and Hansel's still hiding stuff from us. Dell is very odd too. I don't know what's going on with her, and yeah, everybody is just weird. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.